Good day, watchers. Welcome to the news. My news, of course. And of course, I got an update, of course. I went to HMV today, and guess what? It was short, so I had to bloody look up. I had to look up. I had to go to. I went to WH Smith's. Couldn't find nothing there. Went to Game. Couldn't find nothing there. Went to. Where else did I go? Oh, it's this other game, but it was like it was in another section of a. Anyway, so went there. Couldn't find nothing. So I went to CX and I got some 4K, so decent price actually. I wasn't actually even going to get these, but then I thought, well, actually, they're bad prices. So I got something through the post, I'll do that last. So what I got on 4K is, I hate when they put those big stickers on. Anyway, so Rocky 2 on 4K. I'm planning to I'm gonna get all these on 4K. So anyway, Rocky 2 on 4K. I like this one. This is a good solid mover. Rocky Balboa. So I've had this bad bloody virus. Whatever. I felt rough. I got a bit on my Friday. I was getting this weird sensation in my throat. Then Saturday it was like, oh my word, I started feeling rough. Like when you lose your appetite, that's the worst part. And headaches and stuff. I mean, it made my headaches even worse. You know, like real bad headaches. Yeah, it was just horrible. The worst part, I think the worst part is losing appetite. I hate losing my appetite, but my appetite's better. But yeah, it's horrible. Let's read the back. After the club fighter Rocky Balboa, Sylvester goes the distance with world heavyweight champion Apollo Creed. Carl Weathers. Boxing fans clamour for a rematch, but Rocky, having sustained massive injuries, announced his retirement. If he tries to make a new life for himself, Rocky realises that he can't escape his true calling. The ring rack beckons once more, and the Italian stallion must prepare for the fight of his life. Yeah, you know the thing is, I don't see. That's all my voice. I hate talking when I'm like this. I didn't see special features on this. I'm guessing they do have the special features on the back somewhere and on the disc on the Blu-ray. It goes with the 4K and Blu-ray, of course. Released by MGM. The second one is a good mover. Yeah, the fight scenes are pretty good. It does certain things similar to the first film, but it expands it a bit. But yeah, excellent. It's a good match. It's a good mover. It's a good rematch. You know what I mean? So Sylvester Stallone's Rocky 2 on 4K, directed by, who was the director by? Written directed by Sylvester Stallone. Music by Bill Conti. His music's great, by the way. Some of the music, oh man, some great themed. He's made some absolute fantastic music. Rocky 2 on 4K. Got Uncharted on 4K. I actually wanted to buy this. I actually wanted to get something else, and I went, I have to get these because I can't go to HV. So it's Tom Holland and Mark Wahlberg. Street Smart and Thief Nathan Drake. Tom Holland. Yeah, the cast. It's one of those movies that goes. It could have been better. But you know, it's a fun movie. I wasn't really complaining. It is recruited by seasoned treasure hunter Victor Sullivan, Mark Wahlberg, to recover a fortune lost by Ferdinand Megaligian 500 years ago. It starts as a heist for the job of Jew, becomes a globe-trotting white-knuckle race to reach the prize before the ruthless Moncado, Antonio Banderas, who believes he and his family are the rightful heirs. With Nate and Study can decipher the clues and solve one of the world's oldest mysteries. They stand to find $5 billion to treasure, and perhaps even Nate's long lost brother, but only if they can learn to work together. So it comes with Blu-ray special features, deleted extended scenes, Because of Nathan Drake, villains, backstabbers, and accomplices. Never a dull moment, stunts and action, commentary director Robert Fleischer, and more. Oh yeah. This film, actually, to be honest, this film ain't bad at all. Actually, when you watch, especially the ships, the pirate ship, but that scene was fun actually, and the music does kick in. And the original the guy does Nathan Drake's voice. He shows up in this. I enjoyed it. It's not a terrible movie, but it could have been better. They did like years ago. You've watched on YouTube. They did like a fan made movie, and it was really well done. And that's what this should have done. They could have done like the older Nathan Drake. They worked from around there, worked around that storyline where you got the older one, then you have the younger one, and it's telling a story. But then you see, that's how they could have done it. Where, you got the guy who played the older man. You know, like I say, if you watch the original, the fan made one, with the guy from, oh, what was it called? That horror, that blind guy. He plays like Sully, right? It was really well done, and I thought they could have worked around that storyline, and them two have an adventure still, and then it goes back to his past when he's younger. I don't know, they could have done that with another actor playing a younger version. But yeah, it could have worked. I think that would have worked out better. But you know what? I enjoyed this film though. It's not perfect, it's enjoyable though. They do have certain parts from the movie, from the video game. The video games are fantastic, by the way. They are awesome. So yeah, it's released by Sony. But yeah, it's cool. This comes with special features. It goes in like, I've got like a section of, you know, in the room is like I've got like video game adaptations movies, and I've put them in there, like, and I'll go with that. So yeah, you know, I didn't hate this movie at all. I actually watched it for, you know, that was fun. Not actually the video games, but you know what? They do certain things like pretty right, I'd say. But yeah, I didn't like it. I didn't hate it. It's not the worst adaptation I've ever seen, that's for sure. Not one of the best either. So yeah. But no, it could have been better last set anyway, so yeah. So Uncharted on 4K. Then I got this through the post. I'll give you a clue what it is. It's like Julia Roberts. It's a good thriller actually. Julia Roberts in her glory. Awesome. She looks great there, by the way. Okay, this stars Julia Roberts. It's one of those movies you watch and what a great thriller. Quite scary actually when you watch it, because it's about domestic abuse and stuff like that, and yeah, it's a good movie though. It's this kind of scary movie actually. It is because it's kind of, it's realistic. But yeah, if you ever see, that was a bit of a clue what it is. So, Sleep with the Enemy on Blu-ray. It's a good movie. This is. Julia Roberts is in pretty fine form on this, and he's okay. Let's just read the back. It's intense and terrifying romantic thriller, delivers screams and plenty, and a core climax. Julia Roberts stars as Laura, a young woman who thinks she's found the man of her dreams in Martin, Patrick Bergin. Of course, he got beaten up by Phil Mitchell, didn't he? He popped up on, even watch his standing, he popped up on there. After they are married, Laura discovers the real Martin, compulsive, controlling, and dangerously violent. She escapes by faking her own death and relocated in a small Midwestern town. But even with a new identity, Laura lives in fear, stalked by memory of Martin, brutality, a memory that comes to life with vengeance when he discovers that she's still alive. Comes in special features. Sleep with the Enemy featurette, trailer. Terrible for special features, I admit that's terrible. Released by 20th Century Fox. It's a good movie, this is actually a really good film. And yeah, he pulls off a real quite scary guy because he can be quite. There is something about his performance that you kind of think there's something, I don't know, something quite off this guy. I don't know what it is, and he does it so well. And I suppose in a way you watch him, he's like it shows charms. He's like, you know, I don't know. It's just a good actor. He is. He's actually been in Smallville and shows like that. So he's been in quite a lot of stuff. There's been a new film and it looks, you know, and it's just I don't know. I won't go into that the film that he's been in, but got the guy from doing the River Dance and he's like it did like a film, but yeah, it's like it looks funny actually, but yeah, he's a good actor and he's yeah. Actually, he actually played Robin Hood, didn't I? Was it Death of Robin Hood? Something like that. So very cool. Sleep with the Enemy. I have never had this on Blu-ray. Or even I don't think I've had it on DVD either, but it's always been on TV and stuff like that. And you know, I like to have physical copies of film because that way you can go, you know, I'm gonna go watch that again. It's nice to have a physical copy of certain film and stuff like that. It's just great. To me, downloads isn't the same. I'm not gonna keep talking on it's doing my throat and it's not doing my throat any great. Good. So yeah, Sleeping with the Enemy. Yeah, I like this movie. I know, Mitch Judah Watts is a very attractive one, but yeah. So Sleeping with the Enemy. Yeah, that's a good movie. So yeah, awesome. So yeah, so Rocky 2 on 4K and go the distance. Uncharted. Cool stuff. And of course, Sleeping with the Enemy. Scary thriller. Yeah. It's that music in it where you know that guy's around that doon. It's like, oh man. That music, so it makes it even more creepy. I don't know what it is. Yeah. It's physical. Yeah, it's got that physicalness about his character. He's just gonna snap and you know, like, do that snap. Like, it's just scary. Does that so well though. Yeah, like a control freak, you know, like scary, abusive, husband or whatever. So yeah, very cool, very good. Yeah. Also, so anyway, someone got been watching Cobra Kai. Really been enjoying. Really good show. But I'm on season 5 now. I've watched all the Karate Kid films. Now I'm watching all the Cobra Kai series in it. You know what? Cobra Kai never dies. It's really good, by the way. So it's quite funny too. You watch it, guys. The show's quite funny. It's got serious moments. It's got real good sense of humour. And I like the fact it takes to make out certain things too at the same time, which I like. Very good. And as I said before, remember to subscribe to my channel. Have a nice day, have a nice week. Remember to subscribe to my channel one more time. Have a nice day, have a nice week. Take care, look at yourself, enjoy my videos, and hopefully you'll see me again soon. And take care. Thank you very much.